Hello everybody, it's Dr. Katka here. We have a beautiful Arizona sunset happening shortly. And I just want to share with you all, as you know, I do these monthly YouTube videos about every month, about every month, as to what is the intention for the next month. So we are in May. Happy May, everyone. May is a powerful month. It's kind of like in the right before the half of the year is over. And the number 5 is also very powerful. So 5-5 will be our power day for May. I have a story to share first that really has changed my life. And then I'll go into May. So I met an amazing gentleman. He does not wish me to share his name, but let's say we'll call him J. Yeah? Like the letter J. I met him at this most amazing seminar. Just came back from Dr. Joe Dispenza week-long event. It was one of the best seminars I've been to. And this gentleman, he is, I think, 60-some years old. And he said, you know, I have worked really hard my whole life. And my plan was that at age 50, I'm going to have so much money, which he had, yeah? And I'm going to retire and travel the world. Well, what happened is he actually got into a car accident. He made all this money, yeah? He got into a car accident, so he's in an electric wheelchair. He has a little bit of mobility in his arms, just very little, no sensation, no mobility in his lower body, yeah? He's quite amazing, very bright, very real person. And he's like, why are you here? You know, I'm just sharing with him, da-da-da. He's like, you know what? You got everything you need. He's looking at me. You have everything you need. He's like, you have your arms, you have your legs, you can get up every morning, you can do anything you want. He's like, stop complaining. Get up every morning and make it a good day. Know that you have everything you need and choose to have a good day. If you choose to have a good day, you'll have a good day. If you choose to have a bad day, you'll have a bad day. Stop complaining. He made me a video. I'm watching it every morning. It's like all these things, you know, we worry about sometimes, and we do have everything we need. Like, we really do. He's like, I would give all my money. He has billions of dollars, yeah? I would give all my money. It means nothing. I would give all my money for arms and legs. Yeah? So that story really lingered with me. And it brings me to the month of May. If you have been following me, every month has its theme, and they kind of flow into each other. Month of May is about peace. In general, about peace. There was a lot of events throughout the year. The month of May had to do with peace and people actually winning battles in May, like in the Czech Republic. There's a lot about peace in general. It's also that time of year where the spring's kind of like the summer, and you know, we're really like the nature is sort of at peace. But more than anything, it's about us coming to peace with who we are and where we're at, and really realize how much we have. Even though these last 2 years has been so difficult, and been a lot of losses and a lot of fear and a lot of like constriction in the field of humanity, yeah, like a lot of constriction, a lot of disconnection. More than ever, it is important that we come back to ourselves and realize like how much we actually have as to who we are, where we're at right now, and be at peace with that. So part of peace is gratitude. Yeah, how do we come to peace? Is bring gratitude into every day. Gratitude after gratitude after gratitude. Wake up in the morning and just wake up every morning and be grateful that you're awake and that you're alive, and you can open your eyes and you can jump out of bed. It's like, duh, you know, it's like these things we take for granted. Like the fact that we can take butter or whatever, peanut butter, and spread it on our own bread, yeah, and eat with our own hands, and go to the bathroom, have a shower, like things like that. Like those things that we, or even do the dishes or vacuum. You know, I was like, I'm gonna vacuum whenever it's gonna be, on the weekend maybe, or Monday, I don't know. And I'm actually going to do it, and I'm going to be grateful of it every move. I was like, oh my God, something that I don't like at all and that I have been avoiding. And it's like, oh, oh my goodness, I need to be grateful that I can actually vacuum my own carpet. Like, these things are so important, and when we kind of put them all together, we realize, like, oh my God, like, gratitude is the thing to start with, and then anything and everything is possible. Yeah, just like the sun setting over there. So that's a little bit for May. I would like to extend that invitation for you to really take a moment every day, preferably in the morning. So remember, when we go to sleep, yeah, when we're falling asleep, this is really important, so pay attention. I always forget. It's like, I gotta really make it a priority. When we're falling asleep, there's several hours where our subconscious is working. So the last thoughts before we go to bed are actually really important, because they're going to be kind of circulating in our subconscious. So we want to make sure that our last thoughts before we're falling asleep are the thoughts of gratitude. Like, not what did I mess up, what did I miss today, but what did I do right? Like, what can I be grateful for today? You know, if you've heard it before, like Oprah talks about it, do gratitude journal, do 5 things you're grateful for. But the reason for that is to do before bed, is because actually, if it's the last thing we do, that's what our subconscious grabs on and goes with, yeah? So we do the gratitude for the day, whatever it is. Like, I was able to get out of bed and brush my own hair and take my own shower. I know it sounds silly, but in the light of somebody who can't do that, it's actually quite a miraculous thing to do if we think about it, yeah? And then, if you're up for it, so you can just do that, but you can also bring in, like, what do I want my next day to be? How do I want my next day to look at? Like, look at us. How do I want to, like, structure it? And, okay, I want to get this done. I want to have it with peace and joy. Yeah, I want to have some pleasure there. And then the first thing in the morning, we wake up, we go, okay, I'm grateful I'm awake, and this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to have a good day no matter what. Like, let's try that for the month of May. Yeah, and then we'll revisit at the end of the month. How does that sound? All right, amazing people. So good to see you. And I'm going to show you the sun setting before you go. Is that amazing? Like, there were people from 40 countries, like 1,500 people from 40 countries. And I'm like, I love Arizona. I love the sunset. Everybody's like, we're coming to Arizona to see the sunset. So, isn't that amazing what we have available? Something to be grateful for. Yeah, wherever you live, you have something to be grateful for, that's for sure. Please share below and let me know. All right, blessings, take care.